Sammy Gyamfi did not say Kwame Sefa-Kayi and Kwara now could do a Akosobo hotel to Jai, one Kasa, we now on the Jai, and I jot now bomb Munjai. Or see, I know now you're better money show this one of panel. Obichi say Alotey cops with Jimmy on your NDC. Do not let people don't portray him on the show as an NDC person because Oyakwasia. Kweku Baako is an NPP in and out who works at the Jubilee House. A dirty riffraff like Kabila, no one petition, who can kind.
My intimate in here. Sammy say, men are here, Henu Kukroko. They are calling NDC up and down, back and forth. You know, I take responsibility for it. The interest of the interest of the moment in Yejuma. I take responsibility. There's no problem at all.
Ghana's morning voice, you're hearing him. Why?
Let's get serious here. Kwame Sefa-Kayi and Markin and Kano. Now, there are some corrections we need to make here. Kwame Sefa-Kayi or a mere host, or an extraordinary person, or a CEO of a company, at least from what I know, or a CEO of Peace FM. Despite group, Kwame Sefa-Kayi or your manager, or just a normal employee. You tian the car, the salary, you said, your watchman's salary. But when you are listening to an apology to the NDC, for 5 years, this Ekufuado appointee, a friend Kwame Sefa-Kayi, did not see it right to apologize to NDC. That is one thing. We will come there. They be amikajo sempeni for the Ghana omo Jimia, ayana montemase. And they still did not understand how the media space was being shaped. They didn't understand how things were changing. So they thought to say, Ometmatina radio so ada nipa. Indirectly, what he was doing is or pa NDC show. And in his apology, he made a statement I need to correct him. Say, they have the biggest platform in Ghana. He's a liar. Peace FM is one of the weakest morning shows in Ghana. Peace FM. It is not the biggest morning show in Ghana. Even in his apology, he was lying with pride. Oh, a hantaina was uncle for Wisuno. Where they don't know, say they need or some problem was sick. No mutie nyansa nkwara de ba no. Omogin some no jot ni wi ni petition wi a. Ye nyina ye Jimmy, so we have to toe the same line, the same punching. Let me set the record straight. Kwame Sefa-Kayi baby will be a catch as a Peace FM. And you're the biggest platform. In fact, and your Peace FM, Kokroko Morning Show is one of the least listened or watched show in Ghana. It's my man funny to the ticker cracker to say to say, or was some big platform be a or your CEO or your CEO. Kokroko, why did you Juma pa won't see because there's nothing in Kokroko. Now, Okansembi. We need the NDC and the NDC needs us. The NDC does not need Peace FM. Oh, some of the pachawa, the arrogance and the pride, the ego, and this kind of munipa kind of apology, no. The NDC does not need Kokroko Morning Show. For 5 years, the NDC did not come on Kokroko. And NDC from 106 went to 137 all the way to 182 or 83 without Kokroko. Into the NDC does not need Kokroko. So if you are going to apologize, be intelligent enough to say, you didn't kwasiasem. But don't come and sit there and make it look like, say, your platform anywhere the NDC cannot do what they want to do. These are things. Morning Kwaran and Amotiti radio so chantro for about 8 years. 16, 22, 23 years. Martina radio so chantro. Your democracy and Keseno, people like you, Kwame Sefa-Kayi. And you see, we are going to go back a little bit and see the arrogance and the foolishness these old men led by Kwame Sefa-Kayi exhibited at Kokroko or on Kokroko Morning Show. I'm not going to talk for the NDC, but I'm going to speak as a Ghanaian because radio so that is how Ekufuado to be capitalized as I speak. Kwame Sefa-Kayi is an appointee of Ekufuado. Let's not get it wrong. Sammy Gyamfi as a lawyer, all that he was asking for the last 5 years, Morning Shows was that panel no and favorable to the NDC and no more opposition. And that you being the host and your production team, just tweak the panel a little bit to favor NDC and not Sammy Gyamfi ko raise by. That's all. Sammy Gyamfi did not say Sefa-Kayi and Kwarana Okodi Omoto ewa Akosobo Hotel no jai. Wankasa we na wonum no jai ana jot na abon mo hunu jai. Or say panel na ya betina morning show no so anopano. Obi ti say eye Alotey Jacobs we Jimmy onye NDC ni. Do not let people don't portray him on the show as an NDC person because oye kwasia. Kweku Baako is an NPP in and out who works at the Jubilee House. A dirty riffraff like Kabila, the whole bon petition, whole kankai, is an NPP person. Somebody like Kwame Duncan, a stupid fanti, Jimmy, is an NPP person. Openya Jokum, only the Obi nim, or your NPP ni mapa. Minim the reason why Openya Jokum TV so and our radio so your politics because I do and for politics. So the NDC came to you and said, say, just make sure you open your panel and add 1 or 2 NDC communicators to your panel. And no, I don't know. That is what Sammy Gyamfi suggested to you, Sefa-Kayi. But because there was an agenda, mon penifon kwasiafo e gadae mo gange up na mo disgrace akwara no. But akwara ni certification ekuta mo en kwasiafo na muti radio so ni nyina na obi ampo ni bi. Let's be. These are facts. Listen. Tema 5 years ago na mo frustrated mishandle Sammy Gyamfi as the communications director. NPP nkwasiafo ekrapo omo communicators are omo nim hwe no. Because mo no ribo muntimi mishandle mo. Kwame Sefa-Kayi, Alotey Jacobs, Kweku Baako, Kwame Duncan, Atik Mohammed Jimmy, Smart Sapon, MPP poster, Kromfowe. All these people sitting on your show, morning show, Kokroko, Obi anyone certification, a chance Sammy Gyamfi. But you old men with dirty asses deliberately decided to push Sammy Gyamfi and the NDC out because Namon Kwasia MPP number. Let's go back into memory lane. This is how they treated Sammy Gyamfi. Tema na omo gange up to make sure say omo yi Sammy Gyamfi every radio so.
But woman ya
Ghana nkomo ya na de adu.
Sir. Me nyanka woni dem how.
Oh, David Jama menkasa.
Many bresem
Menkasa.
David. Me nyaya anka you are not on the show.
Menkasa.
David, ampa asempa na meka cho. Intia how anka free so.
David Jama.
Ampa
Chairman Kokufune.
Untimi nko jina bebe enko twantro fa me ho.
Oh, David.
Enni matem.
Chairman nkomo wo di abaha.
You think I'm joking?
Chairman we nye peace FM.
David, now I say media grow. David. Some of you if you mean near grocer. You impugn my integrity. You call me names. You put it on social media. Uko radio soka. Now we communicators the men. You who say we are wrong, you didn't have the courtesy so you go back and correct it. And you get up and sit on my show with Maminka.
Chairman.
Maminka say.
So this is how he treated Sammy Gyamfi. I didn't tell Sammy Gyamfi had gone on social media to say the panel wasn't fair. In fact, it was against the NDC. That's all. And this is the whole communications director of the NDC. And this mere employee, onyo biao, yene ye Jimmy wa Ghana ni yeso son kwasi asam so, otna radio so, embarrassed a whole communications director of the biggest political party in power. And that this same chain smoker, I bet now radio say, NDC here, must be here NDC. Now, after Amopamo Sammy Gyamfi and NDC for free kokroko suno, he brought with him his group of pedophile, dirty ingrates are from in peniform kokroko so, and this is how they jubilated because they had succeeded in pushing the NDC from kokroko. Send Beya MPP Kufuadon Kwasiafono can take over Ghana and destroy us. Right after that, Kwame Sefa-Kayi, a board chair of NPA. So you could see clearly, say, They basically put this thing together all because in 2016, Ekufuor about power 2017, they wanted to make sure Omo NDC free system nim. This is after Omopam Sammy Gyamfi, and when they met, this is how they discussed it.
Leased FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
104.3. Kwamina.
Yes, sir.
Regional Minister, COVID-19.
Hold on.
Yes.
There's a missing link here.
Which is?
Why no rep from...
There are 3 chairs, sir.
No rep from where?
From NDC.
They refused to show.
No, Alotey.
I don't represent
Officially, one was no come
on. Alotey doesn't speak for the
TV
NDC, according to the NDC.
What's next?
No, I was just buttressing. The Alotey doesn't speak for the NDC, according to the NDC.
Yes, they said so officially.
the text message crying.
So, Kweku, what are you saying?
I'm insisting on full disclosure.
Of?
Why they are not here? Because it doesn't. Something is missing. There's a missing link.
They feel the missing link for them.
The NDC refused, was unwilling, or was unable to make it.
Yes, this is important disclosure. You have to make that.
Oh well, I mean.
No, not that man. People will misunderstand what is happening. They might even think they're deliberately now more free. So
refused, unwilling, or unable, particularly because of Alotey Jacobs.
Alotey is here.
Yeah.
Well, Kwame. The gospel truth is that Kwame normal mobile station to somebody. Normal mobile station. Station be Amokobia is the production team that invites me.
But Kwame, this is an era democratic dispensation. It is about what someone no content impact babaye. This is what the Afenyo na said the American ma offer tasa. Where's your border? Where's your worry?
Well, Kwame Nebeka last.
So be what that. Yamba Makasa.
Yeah.
To direct you as a station what to do.
Ebeka last Wednesday, National Communications Officer of the NDC, Sammy Gyamfi, already them issue no say Yama NDC 2 slots on Wednesdays. Now in Alotey Fidua, they might boycott until I think the boycott has begun.
Oh well and good.
Okay, the boycott Wednesday editions.
Them no can. I don't know if it will just be Wednesday or it will be for the rest of the week.
Oh. Voila! It's a Papa.
But yesterday, somebody was here.
It's a Papa.
No, Kwame.
Yeah.
Peace FM.
I know John Jinapo Baha Monday.
What I mean is that they ought to be here.
Well, Kweku is their democratic rights.
So what's your program? No, or miss portion or yeah, someone. Peace FM. This big platform.
Yes, precisely. That's the point.
Yeah, but third, yeah, Bobo. Open at this one, but what about what? Says I know what to me. Yeah, who are you? Oh, you, Papa.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
All right, no, I see it.
Was a reserve player, no, or Bobo Bola, or no, so good, or Bobo over.
Oh, good. I share your concern.
Parties in the government, I will boycott radio and TV stations or programs.
Yeah.
I find it quite.
I know.
Yes, and we had an argument.
I know, you and I.
I was insisting on that.
But ended up following what we had. We came back. Bisa, you can check my production team. We came back and reached out. But hey, it is what it is.
Well, Alotey, and maybe our there could leave.
Alotey is here because we asked him to be here.
Yes, but and it's his presence that is problematic.
Yeah, so
in life there are choices.
Yes.
And chances are some might not hold.
I hear you.
Hey, chances are.
Now, yeah. Come na can say, voila, and this is a one baby. Peace FM Kokroko. Because that was how they felt to say they could control your minds. On say, Janda, I'm starting. On the latter part of the conversation, Baako told Sefa-Kayi, oh, we had this conversation yesterday. Yeah, you can't watch them. But from the beginning of the show, Sefa-Kayi was pretending that he had forgotten. Baako like, there's a missing link. Why is Akoko Konja? I can't eat in the Nisa Bob. Kwame. Now there's a missing link. You NDC for one representative. Our cookie story no more ba. In terms of the latter part of the conversation, Kwame Sefa-Kayi admitted that they had the conversation about this yesterday. So why is it that Kweku Baako come and sit here and say, "Oh, Kwame, there's a missing link"? He says it. But you see, when you listen to them, they were so excited. Kwame Nadankan, they sing green, voila, opponent, oba, ko. Because that time, they could lie. They use at the Alotey Jacobs and Omudene say NDC. Inti they will say Alotey Jacobs no oya MP onya NDC nyo but no we NDC. Alotey Jacobs statement will be kibiano. Emina me regional chairman no. Emina me what NDC no. When somebody is listening, they automatically affiliate of Alotey Jacobs because I'm paying to NDC. So it was a strategic move by Kwame Sefa-Kayi to bring Alotey Jacobs. So Alotey Jacobs statement will be making. Obekes Alotey Jacobs is speaking for himself, but the people out there listening to Alotey Jacobs, they hear his voice and see him as an NDC. So when the NDC came out, Obekes said, "Wait, dear, it is not fair, no." They came to sit on radio. Oh, Kwame Nadankan, voila. Kweku Baako, Kwame, there's a missing link. Alotey Jacobs, we mwe Jimmy. Now, Sana Kwame Sefa-Kayi say, we have tried, and my producers, let me tell you people this. Me, I don't care the decision the NDC will take. When this matter happened, Kwame Sefa-Kayi or a mere host of Peace FM or Nyobiawo, yani ejimi organ antra ekroni sa. When this issue happened, the NDC tried everything possible to resolve this matter behind the scenes. I am saying it. Chairman General Asiedun Ketia, Onififi Kwetemo, I think that time the General Secretary then the General Secretary that was Asiedun Ketia. Any party in Penifo Efre Kwame Sefa-Kayi said they want to mix Sefa-Kayi at NDC headquarters. Mumuja Sefa-Kayi said, did he go? Sefa-Kayi told them he was busy. Kwame Sefa-Kayi told them that time he was busy vetting for a NPA board. Ekufu the human and all year. Kwame Sefa-Kayi told Chairman Asiedun Ketia, then times another General Secretary said he cannot make it. The chairman, the General Secretary then, Asiedun Ketia, any party in Penifo Safre Kwame Sefa-Kayi said, okay, if he is not able to come, then he can come to cantonment for them to meet and sit. Kwame Sefa-Kayi ended up sending his aide, his producer. And you know what? The producer did not even come. The producer called them to tell them, Kwame Sefa-Kayi said he's in traffic. We are brothers. We need MPP, NDC, and NDC needs us. Maybe say Chairman General, any in Penifo na omo organize a meeting, no make say I am lying. Kwame Sefa-Kayi himself should come and say I am lying. 2 times the NDC as a political party, they gave Kwame Sefa-Kayi nyansani respect. He said, "Brah, Kwame Sefa-Kayi did not go." Or catch the NDC for say when he comes to the headquarters, the party grassroots will beat him. Kwame Sefa-Kayi said, "Meboa onso no hwe anombodua abuofunu." That is the statement Kwame Sefa-Kayi told Asiedun Ketia. That is the statement he told the NDC. Or catch the NDC for say he's never coming today. He's never coming to the party office because NDC grassroots no me tutura for they will beat him. So the leadership of NDC can say, okay, now let's move to cantonment. Why office now cantonment? And John Mahama office. They wanted to resolve this matter. Satana NDC opposition. Kwame Sefa-Kayi, this in Penifo Tenasia, Kwame Sefa-Kayi did not show up. When they called him, Kwame Sefa-Kayi, the aides and the secretary from Kacham, Kwame Sefa-Kayi said he's in traffic. He doesn't know whether he will make it or not. Mumusa Kwame Sefa-Kayi said, did the meeting come on? That's why I'm saying I am not going to decide for the NDC. The grassroots will decide for the NDC. Every decision the NDC takes today, any Ochinano, it will determine whether they will stay in power or leave power in 4 years. Chairman Asiedun Ketia, you can choose your friendship with the NPP and your friendship with Peace FM leadership. And now Kwame Sefa-Kayi, you can take your party to the slaughterhouse. I don't care. Julius Debra, Your friendship with the MPP guys and your friendship with the Peace FM people, no, and the Kwame Sefa-Kayi dems, you can force and push your party to the slaughterhouse. Your bedroom pempensubi, you be here penini. Me say, I've mentioned Asiedun Ketia. You are saying Ketia, one I catch a Ghana for say, what to say, NDC NPP for da na sa NDC no on NPP for your crime. When are your chairman? Or the for party called slaughterhouse. And let them go slaughter your party. Metiao. Julius Debra, you are the chief of staff. Take your party and take it to the slaughterhouse. And let them slaughter your party. 2028 beba. Sammy Gyamfi, no matter what, as some way, say NDC is our Peace FM. Kokro so your head will go off. But you will bear the consequences. And I am just advising you. I know maybe at this point, it is beyond you. But the people down there, they don't care about Penina or Jubilee House, no. They don't care about Penina or do it, no. They care about what na issue ni see, still the communications officer or director of the NDC. Because the question here is, Sanka NDC win election 2024. Anka Kwame Sefa-Kayi beba catch the NDC omombra kukuruku. Ask yourself that question. Per Kwame Sefa-Kayi okase Peace FM is Kokroko is the best show and they have all the numbers, Me say, if Kwame Sefa-Kayi Kokroko is one of the best shows in Ghana, will be at 20,000 viewers and Opebia and listenership. At the end of Ohia NDC. Because without NDC for 5 years, you've made number one. And I'm a so who did say Kokroko no? Say NDC free so no. Enguya. Why do you need NDC? And I don't think NDC came crawling to you and begging you to put them on the show. So for you to come out to beg, say Omon Sambra show no, then it means say you have gone back to your MPP to devise another plan to destroy the NDC. Because the question here is, Sanka NDC win election way convincingly, and Kwame Sefa-Kayi, or member of MPA, now that MPA board, so no, would you have come out to say you need the NDC on your show? No, you would have done that. You have never done that. Because who NDC for this Jimmy? I am sending this warning to Asiedun Ketia. The future is pregnant. And the decisions you people take today will determine Obia's destiny in the NDC as a political party. Me echo. Nobody is my friend in the NDC. Nobody. My friend in the NDC or my friends I want NDC the grassroots. Akwana ote akontombere no. The ote eyefosuno. Akorana ote de South Central no. The obo flag no. The Ojif party flag kwa campaign no. One na madamfo. Mo positions CEO, MPs, ministers. None of you obi anya madamfo. Into me, I am talking to the grassroots. Now, obi says on na to me ekutano. Now, obi to me na the ope. Obi to me at disrespected party grassroots. I've mentioned the chief of staff, Julius Debra. I've mentioned the chairman, Asiedun Ketia. I have mentioned the communications director, Sammy Gyamfi. Me say, the future is very pregnant. The decision you people will take today, it will determine everybody's stand in the NDC as a political party. Mema bodamu. You cannot make these young men and women on the street. Some died because of you people and the more oppositions. And ebima chairman, ebima CEOs, ebima ministers, because a grassroots person died, worked hard to get you there. I swear to God. There are say on the party and the dia or 40% grassroots or no bet me DD me say tomorrow is pregnant. And I'm more from no 57 is so they will teach you, they can move you from 57 to 32. Nobody should underestimate any grassroots person in Ghana, especially when it comes to the NDC. I will sit here and speak to the grassroots. Ubusamia, what Kwame Sefa-Kayi did, Kokroko, nobody from the NDC should go sit on that show. The party is bigger. They can make their own decisions. The party can choose. Julius Debra can choose because I know the agenda. That is where it is passing. Chairman General, Julius Debra, Sammy Gyamfi, you are the people who are going to make the decision. And John Mahama himself, because some people work so hard to get you John Mahama up there. And not those people today who are getting positions in Kwana Boao. You will be or the name Kwan to so and so and the Bank of Ghana, onye Juma and the qualification in Druho. Onye Juma ministry biya. But that person is down there praying that you deliver. I am sending a message to you people. Me, I have no friend in the NDC. And the grassroots, they have said they want election 2024 without Kokroko. They even won 2020 elections without Kokroko. We all know it's a 2020 election. John Mahama we need. Into question and say, with Kokroko, at the end of the NDC. What is the relevance of Kokroko? Kwame Sefa-Kayi shown egu. They don't want to extend his contract. He wants to use this. Or James says NDC betinani show nuswa. He will get viewership, and that is the strategy he wants to use to nail the NDC. He's not there because he wants NDC to stay in power for 20 years. Or MPP ni Kweku Baako Tewano. Ni yeman ka John Mahama ewu ema MPP egu NDC egu ma MPP aba power. Alotey cops kwasi ampenyi we no na kuma ye ne ya anadwubia because NDC were power. He wouldn't want to see NDC be in power for 16, 20, 36 years. Kwame Duncan who feel we no is sitting there waiting for NDC to collapse. They are all demons waiting. They are setting a trap for you. Now are you not even pissed off? Smart Sapon. Sa criminal guy a friend Smart Sapon ya or a fake post be kachira mo say Mahamudu Bawumia will win and that John Mahama is a liar and then says Sa Smart Sapon where today he's a permanent member and a panel ewo Kokroko so and this Jimmy and these are you people mad? Are you people crazy? Don't you know how you want power? Kokroko is not there for the NDC. Kwame Sefa-Kayi or your Ekufuado MPP employee. Ekufuado ne fa ne juma. Yes. Because some conformity Peace FM swa, omuti Kokroko ne swa, they come as independent minded people. But deep down, they are doing that jandama in favor MPP no. Udi be tie Kokroko, ene fa tie untumi abodam for, no say we dey uti abodam for. Kokroko dey dangerous because so uti ni ko tie untumi a unu so mo ho nyina jimi into you automatically know they are foolish. Their reasoning level is very low. Omogini sentatia. Omu ye jimi for. We know that obiti untumi kasa technically on your level of thinking na ye pe. For me to be deceived on Kokroko thinking sempe before we nyansa no, I'll rather go and watch Fools and make a decision about Fools on YouTube Wuntumi TV. I am being honest here. For somebody an Ajuni Juma to watch Kokroko no, onim say panel no 99% are MPP for the alliance no. It is better to go watch Wuntumi Nkwasi Afui because Wunim say me tune into an animals forum. Let me go listen to foolish animals than to listen to people who are pretending they are being honest, but indirectly they are being diabolic. And I don't expect the NDC to fall for this trap. It is too glaring. It is too easy. Clear. You can see. Mibusa Kwame Sefa-Kayi saying NPP we need and Ankodan wo MP and Koba NDC choso Mombra Kukuruku. It's a question I am asking Kwame Sefa-Kayi any chairman general Asedun Ketia, Julius Debra, and Sammy Gyamfi himself. Kwame Sefa-Kayi did not respect anybody because nana abaya power. Omu didi John Mahama attempt every single day on that platform. Kweku, chairman general, Sammy Gyamfi and Julius Debra in the Jubilee House because one of the chief of staff. Your decision you take on Kokroko today will decide Munyinamu future in the NDC. 4 years and check. Besides, I can't find it. Kwame Sefa-Kayi sat on TV. Omubusa say, dear, and Ebema John Mahama lose election or sit doom so and dollar. Murefi, Abeku Santana Busa Kwame, as a journalist, don't you have anything good to say about the John Mahama administration? Or say, I am not paid. Kwasia, are you paid today to bring the NDC to your platform? Yabusa Kwame Sefa-Kayi, that was the time they had ganged up. They wanted to do everything to kick NDC out of power. Now John Mahama on your biba. NDC enye nipa de gum. NDC enye nipa ene kwaya campaign. And a young man to say moi. And Ghanaians they were NDC mu. Kwame Sefa-Kayi as a journalist or one of the biggest platforms in Ghana. I had the biggest morning show no. Abeku Santana Busa say Kwame. You want to tell me say the NDC government and John Mahama from 2012 to 2016, you don't see even one positive thing. Or see, he's not been paid to do that. Because for today, you're on radio saying, say, you people would need NDC. Why would you need NDC? Because without NDC, for 5 years, have you not existed? You see, sometimes I na mo bi mo ka cheso ye mu ade and yakase tia penyini. Penyini a wo jimi, yakasa na nima ye nto sebe. I'm trying to get you. Penyina wejimi. Ya kana sama yanto sabi. And I wish I could get that video to play for you to hear for yourselves. I think say my born so many times on this platform. Kwame Sefa-Kayi catch Abeku Santana say he's not been paid to tell Ghana for. Kwame Sefa-Kayi open his mouth to say I have not been paid. There are people who have been paid to tell you that you're Mahama. Dumso and dollar. Nana the Kweku Fuado Nenkwasiafo etina power 8 years. Kwame Sefa-Kayi, the dollar moved as high as 18. He could not say dollar would take them to opposition. Nana the Kweku Fuado MPP Dumso was intensive. We all saw Dumso. People were complaining. Kwame Sefa-Kayi and Nenkwasiafo could not come out to say Dumso and dollar will send them to opposition. They were quiet because he had been appointed by a Kufuado. Now, how can you go sit on a Kufuado appointee show and you expect him to make sure say your message is sent across? Where Jimmy? Echa was our party. Where Jimmy? I am trying to find, and there was a day I am begging Sammy Gyamfi. Certification as Sammy Gyamfi school as Sammy Gyamfi akọ wo Kwame Sefa-Kayi unko bi da. And so much Ghana na mu twatro and na mu da dankofo all in the name say Monkwasia MPP nemra. Yeni anwunafo ni bi de ye jimia to the point to say ye hu akamfo na yesem ponche. And today you expect you to come and sit on TV and say NDC muni bibi mo de monko Peace FM na monko kam asem na Peace FM ni ho na NDC en wini power na. Mrs. I wish I can find it, but I'm not finding it. We got Kevin Taylor, they did the attempt. I'm with Jimmy and I'm at home. And a demo. Thank you, Mr. S.
Dumso and dollar. That's what I think.
To me, be from Common Penny.
See me fair assessment.
No,
and I will say I am not qualified, but I can say for a fact that he has two problems. Both of them start with D.
Apart from problems?
Dumso and dollar.
Apart from problems?
I leave the praise singing to those who are paid to do that.
No, but you are a broadcast journalist and you can do a fair, balanced, objective, analysis. As you have put it, Dumso and dollar are the problems. What about achievements?
Oh, I mean, there are people paid to talk about his achievements.
No, but you are a broadcast journalist. You are a broadcast journalist.
I agree 100%.
So you can assess situations.
100%.
And you can analyze situations.
100%.
So you can't analyze the good side of His Excellency.
I haven't said I can't analyze. Don't take words and put them in my mouth.
But I want you to say some good things about
you said, you hear you. Now you say, I want you, so you want me to say.
But I didn't tell you to tell me the problems.
I mean, there are people paid to do that. And it's their job, not mine. You know why? I'll tell you why. Unfortunately,
well, they are crazy people. You people have entertained these madmen. What is wrong when you, Kwame Sefa-Kayi, sit on TV to tell Ghanaians and say, John Mahama ye kaswa, John Mahama solve Dumso, John Mahama ye kotokraba, John Mahama ye pukwase, John Mahama ye UGMC. What is wrong? You call yourself a journalist. You are mad. Me see NDC penny bi obeka say NDC in Koko no with Jimmy. I'm telling you. When it happens, the grassroots, I'll be with you. And I know what the grassroots can do. Me see you say on there, we fortify who NDC more to the point they say, oh no, and NDC and Diano. All my green lights no. Now NDC go back to Kukroko. Yeti ha. Train na ede Kwame Kwache eba ye no. Sa train na ede Yabo Nsubeko. Hey, you people have no idea. Media mobetuma shemo offices. Edidi matem. Akasa Kevin Taylor way. Forget me. I know NDC before we remove the matem. I don't care. But train there ede Kwame Kwache ba ye no. That same train ede Yabo Nsubeko fie. Ana mofa omo for mo so mo jimi ohun. Omo sorry no mudi soroku echi eba rallies e di omo akoma eto ho e defend e wo chop bars ye bu omo defend mo just say omo jimi ohun and mo bobo tie mo nya cars titim ya mamu positions into obia ye kwasea me say me dey me need to me o me menye NDC executive me ni power na so dey so what to me na ono dey our power ono na party no ehye ne nsa eye ne dia ne maame ne toma no ono dey all NDC communicators enko enti ma mention names no starting from Jubilee House Julius Debra, the General Secretary Fifi Kwete, Sammy Gyamfi and the chairman Musa Nipa Fowi. I'm watching and we are watching NDC for now 57% no kwasi afọ no goto aba no omo ba kire mu so mo jimi. Disrespecting Sammy Gyamfi, and not just Sammy Gyamfi as a human being, no. It is the position he occupied and the party he represented. So this cuts beyond Sammy Gyamfi as an individual. The Kwame Sefa-Kayi, no, it cuts Sammy Gyamfi, it cuts deep. It trusts Sammy Gyamfi ko cut party no, denigrate party no. Now party so change a radio and I say radio so change party. And these people, at the end of the day, as a show. Me, I'll be very honest. Peace FM as a media house, despite media, I don't have a problem with them. Kokroko as a show. NDC momu benya this amount of vote. Kokroko yema NDC. It is one kokroko so a dena ebe affect NDC. And me busa say it is anka when we need elections na anka Kwame Sefa-Kayi oye adwuma ma MPA oye Kufuor appointee no anka oba pa mo chewa na wo hu se mo agimi kakra into almost a regroup me catch them say the NPP are dangerous in oppositions. Sorry, in opposition. They are more dangerous in opposition. They are able to regroup quickly because agribone no modenam, and that is how they have started. They are going to corner you people. I won't bet the strategy be about, oh, Mumbra, say there, Kwame Sefa-Kayi will not host. They will bring their panel halfway. Oh, Kwame is coming to contribute. They will bring their Baako. They will bring the dirty Alotey Jacobs, the foolish Kwame Duncan. They will bring them. And when you people opt out again, Omega say, they are setting a trap for you. Without Kokroko, NDC has won election in BC Ghana. Kokroko is irrelevant. And Kokroko, and Opahani tie Kokroko. Obi o tie Kokroko nde na nde bia sebi na adwene nhyada nko ekyire. Ede na obetie Kokroko. What is on Kokroko? Jack, ye yaka. Bedin kan ede ebuo ede ama party. Me de ebuo ede ama general. Me de ebuo ede ama Julius Debra. Me de ebuo ede ama Sammy Gyamfi de ebuo ama Fifi Kwete. I'm speaking on behalf of the grassroots. They made you people who you are today. They are say, oh, you're powerful. Onim nyansa, or what to me and grassroots, no, or China, over communicators, and Kukuruku.
Where you mind don't grumba.
Where you mind don't grumba. But they wanted to tell it today, and I won't come across them. Hey, people don't know. People have no idea what is coming. Kukuruku morning show. We birthday morning show we. And a way birthday, and a chiao, and a yeniko ye, kwasia show we. At the end also. Kokroko. Mumunya serious on when easy. 2025. You are relying on Kokroko to project your government. Mobodam. 2025. You are relying on Kokroko to do what? To project your government. Kokroko. For 5 years. won ko sa show tantan so na Afenyo kokroko be project mo de mo aban Afenyo mo kokroko akọ defend mo aban mo jimi. Are you people okay in your mind, in your heads? Kwame Sefa-Kayi we mu nipa o mu NDC for ohun some jimi. Oh, there are some people in the NDC imagine you say omo de omo wondanfo baby Into the piano, I'm a person the NDC a business. And that is what pisses me about those people. Nobody is saying so we NDC near for MPP. But make sure so what now for some now, oh yeah, no, it stays there. It does not come to affect the party. Because say a basa ye to about NDC mua MPP for to be. I'm sending a signal to all of you. Say grassroots no ebe to aba. MPP for now, they don't vote. So the party belongs to the grassroots. What the grassroots wants is what they get. It is non-negotiable. They are not going to negotiate with you. It is what the Omo Peno, the grassroots say, Omo Pe Kukuruku. They have worked hard without Kukuruku. They have went into the forest. They've gone to places nobody thought they could go without Kukuruku. They were on different morning shows. They were able to send their message without Kukuruku. And they can still protect this government without Kukuruku. The moment you bring Kukuruku in, then you are underestimating the grassroots. Say, they know what they have done. Grassroots, don't underestimate the work of the grassroots. Then they'll say, party dia. They'll say on your word to me or party. I don't know about to take a decision in there. No, me say you are Bema. I only they'll say so Bema and so NDC muno. On for NDC communication and come back to Kukuruku. That the future is pregnant. Ombe jine nipe nimu ube sum. Ube say jina NDC for grassroots for nimu ube sum. You'll be shocked, and we will help you cry because you didn't kind of caution not to walk. Anytime you can me, why would your position be a fat? Do your best to keep your government in power. That's all. When you do the wrong thing, me, I'm here. I'll let the people know. Nobody's a friend. Ain't it? Yeah, the message, you know. Advice, yeah, they can't hold their mamu.